So, oh god. Excuse me. I'm sure that's what you guys wanted to listen to right off the bat. So, in the last 48 hours, this is the second time that I have done this race, and it sucks. But, I did it with the Dyson Sylvia, and it's way better to use than that ZZ2 or whatever the hell I was using. You can tell just by how many laps I beat the other guy by. But, I failed to get it under an hour, so I'm kind of pissed. But, at the same time, it's weird because I didn't realize that they, like, randomly generated the prize card you get out of this, because I'm shooting to get that rally car. I mean, I don't really care. Well, I kind of do, actually, but I want to be able to have the same exact stuff as I had before my save file went all stupid. So, let's see what we got. I'm hoping for the best here. Yeah, we win! Alright, okay, that's cool. Well, we got that, and so before everything's all hunky-dory, the only thing I have to do now is I just have to do the French Nationals, and then we'll be right back to where we were. So, I will do those two, and then we'll jump right into the rest of the stuff. So, I will see you soon. Alright, well now that debacle is out of the way, now we can get back to the real world. So, welcome back to Let's Play some more Gran Turismo 2 Nationals. And we're going to do the UK Nationals today. We, 197 horsepower. On Trial Mountain, oh my god, alright, hold on. I don't even know if I even have anything with 100 and... Let's see, the closest thing that I could think of would probably be this Europa. But it's got 289. But wait, what does that have in it though? Aha, yeah, okay, so we got a turbo kit in there, port and polish. Okay, we could probably take some of those parts out and then we'd be okay. Of which, I only know of like 2 ways to do that, so we'll have to go into the machine test and extract some parts out of our vehicle from there. So, hold on. So let's go into here, not there, here, go back there. Yeah, 144. That's what I'm talking about. Nothing says a regular speed demon like 144 horsepower. Oh, yeah. Let's just get pumped up for that. Well, it'll work. I mean, we've been in this situation before where we're a little bit under-geared for it, but we make it work anyways. And this Europa never lets me down. With the taste, it'll always fill you up and never let you down. Was that a Folgers thing, or was that like a Maxwell House thing? I don't even remember. Oh yeah, look at all these European cars. It just doesn't even look like a car to me. I mean, let's be honest. What about this thing actually looks like a car? Actually, if we're being honest, this totally looks like the quote-unquote car that the guy that was like the Santa Claus look-alike guy in Home Alone, the first one, when he was at the little gingerbread house thing or whatever. It was supposed to be like his Santa's workshop type place or whatever, I suppose. Whoa, calm down, Jethro. Jeez. But yeah, the guy. Yeah, so pretty much the guy that was supposed to be Santa Claus in that movie. This is what his car kind of looked like from the front, at least. So who knows? Maybe it does have a purpose in life. Maybe he was just, you know, driving around in a Europa, and that was the end of that. Okay. Oh boy. Look at that little Mini Cooper just floating around out there in first place. Not for long, because I'm going to take him away from that. Come on, Kansas State. Please don't blow it. I don't want the Beavers to win in something. It just, like, makes my soul just explode. And not in the good way. Actually, I don't really know if there really is a good way for your soul to explode. But if there were, then this would not be one of them. Because anything that involves the Beavers winning just makes me want to die. Because that's just what happens when your arch rival does things that are no. I could have been so much more mad about that, but we've also been here before where I'm in 6th place with a lap to go and everything seems just so not possible, and yet I do the impossible and make it possible. Like, I'll be back in 1st place before you know it. So I'm not even going to sit here and be like, oh my god, the whole thing is ruined! What have you done, you idiot? Oh, jeez. I will say one thing, though. This car's handling is not very good when it doesn't have a lot of horsepower. Like, I didn't have much of a problem with this thing in the beginning. In the beginning, God made the Europa, but he gave it really bad handling. And so after installing a turbo kit in it, it strangely had better handling. There we go. Yeah, there we go. See, now the handling's good. I don't know why I waited till now to do that, but whatever. Now we're amidst the fire of what's going on here. Ow. Running into rocks. Come on. God, I hate... We'll do the next 2 more races on this stupid track. I hate it. It's just the worst track there is. Worse so than Laguna Seca, but whatever. I don't even care about that. I just want it to be out of the way. I don't want to have to do it anymore. I just want to beat it. I want to trash it. I want to trounce it. I want to step on its burning corpse and laugh. Oh, come on. Yeah. Whoa. I just, like, tossed him aside. That was weird. Get out of my face, because I'm Europa. Come on, baby. You just got to get through this little set of turns, and you're going to be okay. No. Do not even think about doing what you were going to do. Because it's got a mind of its own. It's like, I want to spin out again. But I say nay. There we go. Lovely. See, this is what happens when we all just cooperate and get along. Except for this is not what happens when we just cooperate and get along. Here's my whole theory about the whole coexist thing. And I know this is all political and crap, but this is just my opinion. And feel free to not agree with my opinion, because I guarantee you somebody won't agree with it. Because that's just how it goes. And I'm probably going to maybe lose some viewers out of this, but it's a viewpoint. I mean, I'm entitled to my opinion as a human being. But my whole thing about the whole coexist thing, just the everybody let's get along thing is, so say that we actually did. Say that just everybody of every nationality got along, and we're all friends and whatnot. Now, how long do you think that that's gonna last? Like, if in the event that actually happens, how long do you think it's gonna last before one of the different... I'm not gonna say who it is, because I don't know who it is. But how long do you think it's gonna be before one of those groups of people all of a sudden decides that, you know, for one reason or another, that they're better than somebody else? I mean, it's gonna happen. I did not mean to go there. But, I mean, just think about that. How long is it going to be before somebody thinks that they're better than somebody else, and then they're going to fight about it, and then somebody else is going to have to be the mediator and fix that piece of BS? It's going to be a huge problem. Like, you can't, like, I don't personally feel like that can actually happen. Now, maybe I'm just, like, cynical. Maybe I'm just, like, a total ass. But, I don't know. I just don't feel like it would work. I just don't. What in the hell's going on right now? I got too many people blowing me up with text messages right now. Just shut up! I'm trying to race. But yeah, I don't know. That's just... Wow, that's way too fast. That's just my opinion. I mean, obviously I'm probably wrong here. Man, all these cars are too fast. However, this one can be downgraded because I put a bunch of stuff in here. So we can do something about that real quick, like. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm just being a cold-hearted ass over it, but I don't know. I feel like it wouldn't be too long before somebody, you know, wouldn't come flying out of the woodwork saying, hey, you know, I'm just better than you, and if you got a problem with that, then we can fight about it. And then they're going to fight about it, and then somebody else is going to have to be like, hey, you guys just need to stop it. You just knock it off. And then they're like, well, you know, screw you. I'm going to kill you, and so they go and kill those guys. Next thing you know, we're all engaged in the same crap that we're doing now. That's my opinion. Probably wrong, sure. Am I right? Maybe. I don't know. I mean, this is why I'm just a regular human being with an opinion. But, yeah, you can choose to be mad at me if you want. And people may or may not be mad about that. I don't know. I mean, you're entitled to be mad if you would like. And I'm not going to be mad at you for that, because I kind of threw a disclaimer out there saying that, you know, if that's how it's, you know, if that's how it's going to be, then, you know, that happens. I mean, some people don't like when when that type of category is kind of, you know, delved into. And, you know, I don't like to make people feel uncomfortable. I mean, that's not my, well, I can't say that because I do like to make people feel uncomfortable, not for reasons like that necessarily. I like to make them feel uncomfortable for things that end up being funny later. So, yeah, that's my one political rant for a long time. I try to stay away from those, but I don't know. I see those bumper stickers all the time, and I'd always like to sit those people down and ask them that exact question, like, you know, I just don't feel like it would work. And I'm not having I mean, it's no problem against, like, gay people, because I know that's part of the coexisting thing. Like, I don't have a problem with that. I mean, and personally, I don't agree with it. And I don't want anybody to say that I'm a bigot because I don't agree with it. I was just raised with a set of values that, you know, that taught me different. And, I mean, if you're going to do it, then you're going to do it. I have no problem with that. The problem that I have is when people just shove it in your face. That's the problem that I have. Like, I have a problem when people just, like, you know, try to drive it down your throat all day long. It's like, you know, if we can just come to the mutual understanding that, you know, I don't agree with what you're doing and you don't agree with my view of what you're doing, then hey, we can agree to disagree. That's not a problem. I just, you know, I don't want there to be this whole thing like, oh, you just hate that, you just hate it, you hate progress in the world, and you just don't want people. I didn't say that at all. I would love for there to be progress in the world, but I just don't feel like that really has a whole lot to do with it. So, yeah. Now, again, enough with the political stuff. That's just going to get me into trouble. So, yeah, how about them Yankees? Actually, I hate the Yankees. I am not a Yankees fan by any stretch of the imagination. My mom is a Yankees fan. I have a really weird household when it comes to baseball in general, because everybody in my household all likes a different team. Not a single person in my household likes the same team, and it's weird. Like, I feel like and they're not like, and none of them are in the same, like, division either, which is even weirder. So, like, we're never really, like, going at each other. It's like we all just like separate teams. It's just really weird. I don't think I know any other households that are like that. Like, I feel like other households where somebody's like a Red Sox fan, and then somebody else is going to be a Yankees fan, and so, like, they're going to end up beefing it out at some point. It's really weird. But my house, it's like, I'm a White Sox fan. I've told you guys that a million times. And my dad's a Giants fan, so that's like total other side of the country. And then my brother's a Braves fan, which is total different division. And then my mom's a Yankees fan, so it's just like everybody seems to like totally different teams. It's really weird. But it's cool because none of us are really ever fighting over that type of stuff, because none of our teams are really bitter enemies, so I guess it's kind of cool that way. So it's not like, oh, we're playing each other, I hate you. Because, you know, that's how it would be. Oh boy, come on, come on. I gotta get down there. I gotta cut this guy off. Oh no, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it, guys. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it, guys. I don't think I'm gonna be able to gather enough speed to be able to cut him off down there. Yeah, well, I don't know. I don't know. Shoot. Shoot, no, we have to do this race again. No, I don't want to do it again, man. This race is so stupid. Just like, I loathe every piece of this. It's so dumb. But we don't have a choice. We really don't. Gosh, stupid ass Trial Mountain, duh. I love Trial Mountain. It's my favorite race there is. It's like they purposefully make this one harder for some reason. I don't even know why that is. Like, what is the reason for them making this race mysteriously harder than the other ones? Okay, I got an idea. I have an idea. Let's, ooh, that's way too much. Power restricted to 345. Well, that's cool and everything. Well, that's dumb. Okay, well, let's just put that back in then. Man, that really jumps us to 387. That is a lot. Alright, let's do it again. I don't even want to, but I don't have a choice. Come on, this car should be, like, perfect for this. It's got four-wheel drive and everything. It shouldn't even have a problem with this track. Like, I've been sitting here breezing through this crap with definitely inferior cars. Like, I've been blowing through this junk with, you know, rear-wheel drive messes. and then I come flying through here with what should be probably one of the better geared cars for this situation, and now I can't do it. Mysteriously, for no reason at all. Yeah, you can get out of my face, you stupid Lotus Elise. Hey, you go fly around a pile of your own burning stool and see what I care. Like, I lost to this old bloke over here. Part that sucks is that there's like 5 million not American, but European vendors, and so there's like way too much variety for cars here. But I mean, this is a 4-wheel drive car. It should be gripping the road like a Nazi. Whatever that even means. I don't even know what a Nazi would even grip the road like. I'm just assuming that it just would really well, I suppose. Alright, here we go. Yeah. Here, no, don't even think you're gonna slide in there. I'm not gonna let you. I'm not gonna let you into my no-no zone by sliding in there unannounced. I'm not gonna allow that. Because I have a chastity belt of first place only on right now. I'm not gonna let you into my zone. It's just so weird. Like, they just breeze right past me like I'm not even there. It's like I think I'm just being like too cautious with how I'm trying to turn. Wait a minute, this guy he spun out all the way at the beginning of this race, and he still was able to completely regain himself and be right in front of me by the end of the lap. Such a load of crap, man. I mean, here I am, and like that's like the most hypocritical thing I've ever said in my life, in regards to this game at least, because I have totally done that same exact thing like 4,000 times in this game, and here I am saying, oh, that's just a bunch of crap, he spun out and now he's back right in the mix of things by the end of the lap. It's like, dude, I've done that a lot. I have done that probably more times than anybody else in this game so far, so I just need to rewind that statement and then record over it and shut up, because I'm being a hypocrite. Come on. This guy and we're going to be beefing it out till the end. We're going to be lean steaking this thing. I feel like for having, 300 and something horsepower, this car is really slow. It just doesn't feel like it has any oomph into it, It just feels like it's just like sluggishly, just barely making its way. This is not where I wanted to be. I did not want to be behind a guy in this situation. The only thing that makes this even remotely better in any way is that I can cut him off right here if I have to, but it's all about the angle that I take for it. And that's the one that I needed to have, right there. That's the angle I needed. I think I got a chance. Come on, baby! Don't mess with my life! Just let me have a nice thing for once. No! No! You gotta be kidding! It's the stupid angle that I took there. No! Alright, I give up. I don't have the frickin' patience for this today. We've already blown it twice, so we don't have time for it now. I've already spent 18 minutes on this stupid race, and I just can't do it for some reason. I just can't. So, when we come back next time on Let's Play Gran Turismo 2, we're going to have to take our stupid-ass third attempt on this piece of shite. So, that's what we're going to do. So, you guys take it easy. This is your host, AMF1534, saying thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.